2012.
Good afternoon, all the parents, teachers, and students who are here today. First of all, thank you so much for your attendance, and it's truly our honor to have you guys. And I'm going to start my speech right now. My name is Đoàn Phương Anh from Lớp C12, and I have had the incredible journey of studying and growing address for the past 7 years. I started school in 2019, and at that time I was only a grade 6 student. Therefore, I didn't pay too much attention to the school slogan, which is towards wisdom. However, I am sure that my parents read and felt the special meaning of that line, and that's the reason why they led me to studying here for the past 7 years. Defining the words wisdom or the thi Minh triết is really a hard thing for me. Perhaps I think that sentence is about like a good education, strong moral values, and about transparency. And maybe JS is not only want to shape their students good at academic performances, but they also want students to be good in ethics and with more structure. Looking back to these 7 years, I can see how JS has molded me to become a more confident, responsible, and compassionate person. At JS, learning is not a one-way street where the teacher talks and the students passively listen. It's truly a lively exchange of ideas. We are encouraged to speak up, to share our thoughts, and to engage with curiosity. I can still remember the excitement in our teacher eyes whenever we raise our hands up, and that's really one of our best motivator, and it really makes me feel more valued and more confident. And teamwork was also be emphasized at JS when the teachers usually split us into different groups to make it sure that our success is not dependent on one individual achievement, but it's about how our support and the contribution of all members of that team. And from that, I can learn that responsibility is go beyond a personal success. It's about how I uplifting those around me. And my responsibility will be doubled when the school let me and my friends to lead the club that we want. Reflecting on my time here, there are truly hundreds and countless memorable memories and lessons for me. Because I believe that towards wisdom is truly a journey, it's not a destination. A long and contemplative process that changed me little by little through each conversation, each activity, and each lesson. Therefore, it's truly hard for me to choose a lesson or memory that had changed and developed me the most. However, I still remember very, very clearly when I was in grade 10, and me and my classmates had to face the most challenging and the most difficult exam at that time, and that was ICT. But we were so fortunate to have Mr. Guest as our guidance. More than just an ICT teacher, math teacher, with more than a decade of experience, Mr. Guest was also be our friends. Our friends. She usually shares some very funny, humorous stories for us, and she can relate math to any other subject. This can be like biology, history, PE, and the fact that she will always find out the real life situation and apply it to the math problem, and to help us to develop our thinking process. And after all, we and Mr. Guest will find solution for that real life problem and also the math problem too. I have to admit that I was a girl who really struggled with maths. I had the process of memorizing hundreds of math formulas and how to time managing, how to use general rules to apply for specific questions. But Mr. Guest worked there, and she supported me a lot. She really helped me and tell me that, come on, Maria, you can do it. You can keep going on, and actually be one of my best motivators. Not only now, not only at that time, but until now also. However, it's not just Mr. Guest. Any teacher stress for Mr. Kendall, who taught us English, Mr. Daniel, who inspired me in this class, Mr. Matthew, who sharpened our IELTS skill, Miss Goni, who helped me to understand that writing 1,000 words of essay is not a simple thing, or Mr. Kevin, who gave us a chance to perform in the assembly to help improve our performance skills. And my biggest time has been Miss Da, a person who taught me and my classmates for like 5 years tirelessly when we were so naughty. Yeah, and many other teachers that always be there to motivate me, to help me to find out all solutions for my problem, and they beside me to create some wonderful, significant, magnificent memory of my zoos. I still remember clearly again when I was in grade 6. That was my birthday, and I like bring a lot of candies and cake into the school. I want to celebrate here in this school with my friends. And of course, that's absolutely break the rules of the school, and Miss Dan didn't allow me to do that. At that time, I was like feel real, like a little bit hate her. I was like questioning, wondering myself, why are the teachers so serious? And however, I still have to go to like follow Miss Dan's idea, which was like go to the coffee shop and celebrate that over there. And then we did a lot of like drinks and then meals together. And after all, me and my friend like we realized that we don't have enough money because at first I was not lucky to like celebrate in the coffee shop. Therefore, I didn't bring too much money. I was so I was so nervous and I was like glad to call my mom. However, when I go down and I want to find the owner to pay for the bill, like I realized that Miss Dan already paid all of my bill. And that was so touching, that was so surprised me. And after that I realized that the teachers were not harsh on me. They just want me to follow the rules very well. And the support and love of the teachers made me feel very lucky and grateful to be their students and have them as my supporter. And the special thing is that I always remember Mr. Daniel always tell me that we also have to appreciate ourselves because gratitude is not a way to only show to your to show appreciation for your teacher effort, but we also need to appreciate and thankful for our own hard work. For me, it's truly hard for a person to know how lucky he or she is and how to make them feel grateful for what they have received and are receiving. But I believe that dress has been success in implementing towards wisdom. When they are not helping their students to become like having a more higher, better academic performances, but they also teach their students how to take care about themselves, take care about everyone, and become more responsible, compassionate, confident human beings. Because of that incredible and phenomenal journey, I'm endlessly thankful. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Đoàn Phương Anh.